Well, here's another excellent.
Says we're live.
Oh, okay. So we'd like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks Live at for our Wednesday celebration. Although we're not really doing a celebration today because it's party time, Karen says. So here at Fabric Chicks, you have to be super flexible because you never know what the day is going to bring. You never know who's going to walk through the doors. You never know, pretty much. We don't know nothing about nothing, which might be what drives me to drink. Okay, so like always, give us a shout out. Let us know where you're from. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Sue. How are you guys? Hi, Linda. Oh, thanks for reminding me because I did get myself a drink ready over here. I know Roger's going to want to know where his is. I offered one to Karen, but she's super nervous about doing this live.
Because I'm shy.
She's super shy. This is the first time. She told me to wear my holiday gear, like, it's the ugliest sweater contest, and this is as ugly as Karen could get.
This is the best I could do.
It's super cute. Hello, I am going to have to get her. I'm going to go to Walmart after this and find her an ugly sweater for next year.
I'll give her mine.
Roger has a super ugly one. It's got this like ugly elf here, and then it has a pocket for him to put his beer in it.
Oh,
it's so
that
ugly.
is perfect.
It's so ugly.
Perfect.
I should buy like a new ugly sweater because I know you guys all saw me in this last year, but I have a really hard time spending my money on something that I wear for a few hours every year.
You've had it on all day.
All day, and I've been sweating all day. So anyways, Karen had this brilliant idea of doing a company party. And I said, well, Karen, who's going to come to our company party? It's going to be me and you.
Yeah.
And so then
Roger.
And Roger. Yes, of course, Roger. And so then she says, well, we can do it live. And I can show them just how frazzled you make me 2 minutes before the live.
Yeah.
So Karen, what happened 2 minutes before we went live?
So 2 minutes countdown. I'm trying to be focused because I'm going to do a project with provisions that are crazy. We get some wonderful new inventory, and she gives me these cute little cards and says, number them and price them. And we go live in a second.
Well, I know.
And I only had crooked pins.
Would you expect anything different?
No.
So the tools here at Fabric Chicks are less than desirable. I'm going to tell you, though, I have the cream of the crop at home.
Oh,
because one, they haven't been opened out of the package yet.
Oh, they haven't been used.
Yes, because I never get to sew at home. So we just do the best we can here. Karen had like 2 jobs today. Honestly, all she had to do was sew on this poor doll's head. So poor Yuko-san's head fell off at the last show. And then Karen says, I'm just going to sew it in her armpit or just set it in her lap. It's fine.
I think she looks marvelous. I didn't get it done.
So that's another day's project.
And I had to put this together. I did not do it.
Well, you on strike?
Yeah. What was she doing all day? I was upstairs slaving away getting the last of the Christmas quilts quilted for customers.
Well, to her credit, she was answering the phone.
Thank you. I was answering the phone, and I made 24 kits.
Okay.
Not completely, though.
They're almost made. Good thing she's showing up tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe not, though, after this live. This live might do her in. Hey, Carol, it's good to see you. Hi, Mary and Joyce. Kathleen says, hello, everyone. Miss Monday because she was celebrating with her daughter and son-in-law. His family was in from Northern California. Kathleen, that's always an acceptable excuse to miss school. Mary Min says, be brave, Karen. She likes your sweater.
Thank you, Mary.
Hey, Victor. Hi, Dorothy. She says, virtual cookies are the best. Well, hi, Sherry. Hi, Joanne. So Karen made us cookies so we could eat them while we were having our little sew along, because we're going to show you how to make these super cute garlands super fast. It's like the 10-minute project, but the 10-minute project for real, according to Becky. So Becky was here last Thursday, and she sewed together this super cute sewing Here's your little ruler. Oh, I think we have it backwards.
Oh, okay.
All the words are facing us. So she put together this super cute little sewing garland that you all might need for your sewing room. Oh, Sherry, well, thank you for making time all the way from LA, because I know there's probably other fun stuff to do in LA. Okay, so we are going to, Karen doesn't realize because she hasn't done this, it's super hard to eat while you're talking.
Well, I guess I'm not
But I can
talking.
drink. I can drink. So Peggy did leave me a little bit of alcohol at the last show she was at. So I do have a little bit of a supply in our show stash. So I've got a drink. Karen, though, she has to drive home, so she gets nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's a half a bottle. I hope you don't intend on drinking it all.
During this live. During this live, Roger, during this live.
It'll help you be creative.
So look at how cute this is.
I did that instead of working on Christmas presents. My Christmas presents are not done.
I think it makes me want to actually go home and bake.
Except
for every time I look at those, I think, oh, that's one fat pill with each bite.
No. I cook the calories out of all cookies.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I am Molly Polly.
Molly Polly here. So we've always called Karen the Pollyanna of the group, because she can take any situation and make it better.
Even fabric chicks.
Yes. So
Even fabric.
Oh, Carol says Christmas calories don't exist.
No,
That's true. Except for Carol, I got on the scale after my 20-hour drive in 27 hours, and the scales, like, I broke the scale. Like, it was not pretty. I didn't even know you could put that much weight on in 27 hours.
It was all water from sitting for so long.
Well, I think it was
for real.
I know
it was not.
It was not real.
No.
So now I can go back to eating my C's candy.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so you guys can pick teams if you want.
Oh no!
But we're gonna have a little
This is
race. So of
competitive?
course I'm gonna win
Oh.
because Karen hates
I hate pressure.
pressure.
I can't do pressure.
So we have several different garland kits, and we are gonna show
I'm
you.
gonna do a head
how-
start.
And I did tell her you could lay it out if you want. And she
I
says,
thought it was
"Oh no, I'll be
cheating."
fine. I'll be fine."
Oh,
Okay,
man,
here, I'm gonna
not
give you.
fine.
So we have the little picture of what the garlands could look like, but in the directions, the very first thing says, "Be creative. Lay it out however you want." So we're going to show you just how easy these are so that you can make them for all of your friends or for every room in your house. Dorothy says she loves you, Karen.
Aw, thanks. Oh,
Karen really
I am.
is a showgirl at heart. She just doesn't know it. I keep trying to get her to do the lives with me because she's a fabulous demonstrator. Very much like Phyllis and Peggy.
Well, I grew up in the 60s. Of course, I demonstrate.
Yes.
And I say, oh, not that kind.
That was a good one.
Not that kind of demonstrating. Okay, so it says
Wait,
to
I
double up
can't.
your
No,
string.
here, I cannot.
I'm gonna give you my string. Be careful, I licked it.
Ew.
Okay.
Did you tie it too?
I didn't tie it because I don't know if you're supposed to
Yeah,
tie
the
it.
rules said you got to tie both ends together.
Okay, I
Okay.
didn't read the directions.
I
So-
did.
I'm gonna be creative here if I can figure out how to untie this.
Oh, you lick this end. Swell.
Oh, Peggy's giving away my secrets. I do eat all the time I'm driving down the center of the road while talking on the phone. I do have a hands-free phone in my car, but so it's not when I'm talking on the phone, Peggy. It's probably when I am checking my texts.
Oh, scary. Checking your check.
Yeah, checking my texts.
Okay.
You couldn't get that one out, huh?
All right.
So how did you tie it on both ends?
I just tied the ends together. One end, right? No?
Sure. Okay.
And then you're going to have this cute little tail. So it'll be loose, and that's how you're going to pull this weapon off.
Okay. So
Oh,
look
look,
at
a
you.
straight needle.
A straight needle.
At
Well,
fabric chick.
it's so thick. Look at how thick it is. Like, if you can bend this, you can bend anything. Hey, Donna, how are you? Hey, Donna, we just got in a new shipment of the sari quilts. So I'm waiting on the tamarack pattern to come in. Then we'll start gangbuster advertising for the jacket class.
Which way do I want?
Yes. Being creative is what I call not reading the directions. Reading the directions is a bit overrated for me. I like to see what I did wrong as I'm doing it. Okay, so I have the ghosts. So I'm doing the spooky Halloween one. There is a pumpkin one. Karen is doing the candy cane one, the little peppermint one.
Peppermint.
And then there's also one with holly leaves. You could mix the two together. And then, of course, we do have the sewing machine one, the sewing room one. Okay, and you know, of course, we have these for sale because we can't do anything where we don't sell something.
That's what we do.
Okay, so Karen is quite a bit ahead of me.
Well, that's because I'm sure I'm going to make a mess. So I'll have to do.
Okay, Roger, you're gonna have to. The competition is on, and I hate to lose.
Well,
So Roger, you're gonna have to read the comments
is
to
that
us.
my ball?
What?
No, that's my ball.
Keep your balls together, please.
Don't touch my balls.
Don't mess with your balls.
Don't touch my balls. Okay, wait.
Poor Roger, just standing here dealing with a couple of neurotic whatevers.
Okay, I hope they gave me the right amount of things because I'm making it exactly how they said.
Oh, you're cheating. You're following directions.
Well, you can too. It's right in front of you.
Well, I can't. It's upside down. I can't think.
Okay,
Okay.
you're doing a great job.
Okay.
So
1,
really?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here it is. You should eat one of those wedding cake.
Oh, I'm doing these. Well, do I have to follow?
No, you don't have to follow anything.
Because I've already made a mess. then.
Okay. You be creative. You do you.
What is me?
Yes, Peggy, if I had some bourbon.
Um,
She obviously didn't think of me because she know
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't drink vodka.
it's tequila.
Oh, that's even worse.
All right. I'm going to kind of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Peggy makes the
7,
best. The peach mango
6,
1800s.
You know I don't drink mixed drinks.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to our fans.
Oh.
I was talking to
Yes.
myself.
Okay, so does anybody have big plans for Christmas?
Okay. Now I'm back. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're almost.
Yes, Mary Mans, I love scotch.
Oh.
Scotch
It
and
might
bourbon
be a weakness of his.
and cognac.
Okay. Mine's bird walking a titch, not much.
Okay. I
Just
have
a
to tell.
titch.
Oh, I'm stuck on my big balls.
You have way too many balls to keep under
Oh,
control.
I really am.
Ball lover, huh?
Yeah, I love me some balls. Okay, that's not even funny, girls. That's not even funny.
It's going to get X-rated around the house.
Okay. Orange, black and white.
Hers is going to be perfect. Mine's going to be just, oh well.
So you can see how much fun this would be with the grandkids.
Oh yeah, with a weapon like this.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, make sure they're, at least a 3-year-old.
Yeah. So they don't poke their eye out.
Give them safety glasses.
Oh no, I messed up.
No, you were creative.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it.
You didn't mess up.
I am not shy, Peggy, about spending good money on good bourbon.
I don't think.
Well, I'm looking at it. There's no rhyme or reason. I don't think.
No. That's why I counted all the balls and then divided my big balls by the little balls, and I need 8 balls between big balls. But they don't have that.
Okay.
4.
I think I have to
5.
have 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
4,
I can
5.
tell. I can tell
Okay.
already, girls. I'm gonna be upset with this color comment. I should have laid it out. Okay.
What color is this?
It's
Does that really belong?
like persimmon. Don't be trying to steal my balls.
I want these balls. I like that ball.
Yeah.
You want to trade? You want to
No,
trade balls?
no, I don't.
I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, so if I was going to follow directions, what was I going to do?
I don't know. I gotta think this out now, girls. It's getting too crazy, even for me.
Victor, you sound like you're quite the cook.
Oh my gosh, he posts pictures and it makes us all very jealous.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he makes so many things. I think, what did I make how many days did I have off? Did I have 5 days off?
I'm sure.
I made one little purse, but I put a zipper in it. I'm proud of me.
And he bakes. He cooks.
Well, I cooked,
Oh yeah, you did. Good job.
but I didn't do.
He's making apple crumble and brownies.
Oh, that sounds good. Victor, you know what? We really do wish you lived closer.
Yeah.
Although maybe we don't.
Then we could have a party with his provisions.
And ABC, who are the Niners playing Saturday?
There's one.
Huh. Well, some of them they have 7 balls in between, and then
Yeah, I
others
know.
they have
8.
whoever did this did not do it very
Scientific.
no, I'm going to tell you, you don't even need to follow the directions because the directions are going to screw you up. Because now I'm like, why do I have 7, 7, 8, and then 9?
Because you're at fabric. Checks.
Nobody will ever notice, okay? I'm going to hang this up on the wall and you guys are going to be like, oh, it's so cute. I want it.
Where am I?
I might have to cut. So I know how I'm going to solve this issue is I'm going to cut off the knot that Karen made me make. And I'm going to add more to that side.
See, I'm always in trouble. But I have a smiling face. Even though I'm in trouble yet again. Okay.
Try
I have
crumbling Oreo
idea.
cookies on the top of the brownie batter before you put it in the oven. Oh.
So I have 1, 2.
Roger is not good at reading the comments, you guys.
2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Are you almost done with yours, Karen?
No, I have no idea where I am. See, this picture doesn't have these balls.
Carol said blame Karen. For what?
For anything.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't, but they're super cute. So
I know, so I'm trying to work them in.
yeah.
So
You're right.
I have balls and no pictures.
So it did say, did it say to lay it out before you do it?
I'm laying it out. See? Look. It's all laid out right here in front of me. Not in order. They didn't say to put it in order. They just said lay it out.
Yeah, Sherry says it sounds like these are harder to make than a quilt.
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
No. Karen, go wild and just start. Karen, go wild and just string the balls randomly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, Kathleen.
6, 7.
I don't know that.
8.
I honestly don't know. And I've known Karen a long time because Karen was a customer before she thought it was a good idea to come work here. And she
I'm not
I think
retired.
you've worked here for like 7 or 8 years.
I don't
Donna
know.
Baker says you're not doing a good job of selling her on this project.
No, wait.
Wait.
Momentarily, before you can even go to the restroom for a potty break, we're going to be done here.
So
I do recommend though, it's a super big eye in the needle too, so that's a good thing. I do recommend laying it out first. That might be a wise choice. But
Mary Mims told you, Karen, to just go wild and string the balls out
all
randomly.
right, I am. I'm just doing my balls. I'm just going for it. I'm not even gonna look at the picture anymore.
she's not even going to look that I'm finished.
What? See, and now Beth will say, "Stop overthinking it. You've got another project to do."
Well, I do say that about 20 times a day.
Yes,
Don't
you-
overthink it. Just do it.
Get her done.
Okay.
Did you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
Are
Look
they in order or something?
There's no
Oh,
order.
no,
There's no order.
How about sequence?
Mm-mm.
No
There's
sequence.
no sequence.
Especially when you get balls that aren't in the picture.
So here's
That's
my
what I
cute
have.
little ghost Bali garland. So
Well, can you hold it still so they
Sorry.
can see it?
sorry.
Does that make you seasick when she's moving that stuff all over the?
Yeah.
Look at how
Kinda
cute that is.
bounces,
So those are
vibrates.
our felted garlands. Super cute for you to make with your grandkids. This one is the ghosts. Karen's working on the peppermint ones. So I know my girlfriends bought quite a few of these because they're doing homemade Christmas this year. So anything they gave away had to be homemade to their kids. I'm sure her 14-year-old kid loves that idea. But I think it's an amazing idea, and I think we should all go back to that for next year. So do not as I say, well, do as I say, not as I do, because I never get this done. But right now is the time. Well, maybe not right now, because if you finish something today, you could still give it out on Sunday. But start after Sunday, start a box, and then just make quick little things and throw them in there so that you have fun things to give to your friends. The diamond art bookmarks are a super good gift when you go to meet a girlfriend for coffee, or to pop in the mail to somebody who's been sick or that you haven't seen lately. Because I think that we don't take enough time to send out handwritten letters like the olden days. Although I will say that Gracie got a letter and the return address said no name. No name. And then you open it up and it's Gracie's dog wrote a letter to her before Gracie went to get it. And it said, I wish I brought it because it was priceless.
They wanted to see a picture of your dog too.
Oh, you got one. You got one.
Yeah.
Where's your phone?
I don't know. You spilled water on it.
No, I'm just kidding. See, I mean, it was her cup. It was right on the edge where I was working on a project, and it fell over because I had to hurry up and price these.
I know.
Here it is. There it is.
Which one do you have? Oh, yeah, that's the same one I was looking for. So Gracie has a super cute new dog. She is pretty mellow, but mind you, she's 5 months old and she's 50 pounds.
Did I lose?
And clumsy as all get out.
You did not lose. Look at how cute this is for you to put on your Christmas tree or any kind of fun decorations.
I would like to get some red silk and some green silk.
Oh,
and
that'd
put
be
it in
super cute.
between some of these balls.
Yes.
And decorations.
I think you
and-
could totally embellish it.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Dorothy Thomas Reed says Karen's application for sainthood is very likely to be approved.
Yes, that is a true statement. That is very, very true. And you should see when Karen is working on a project and she gets something right or done, or can you show them your happy dance? So all day long we have to put up Molly's happy dance. sale. So we have, and I'm going to show you these here because there's some of them we didn't get made, but we have the Christmas one. You got to get up close, Roger. They don't have glasses that are going to see that. So we have this Christmas one with the holly
You
leaves.
gotta hold it still too.
Oh, okay.
So the Christmas one with the holly leaves is S13 for $15.99. S13 for $15.99 is the Christmas garland with the hollies. S13 is the hollies. And then the one that Karen made, which I know you're all going to want to make, is S12, $15.99. And then
The one Beth made, is that this one?
nope, that's the pumpkins.
Oh.
So then, and so these are super cute little gifts. I'm telling you, girls, I'm giving you some words of wisdom. Get these now. You literally could make up a bunch of them and then have them to give out. I know, Peggy, it's super cheap for a lot of balls. So S14, $15.99 for the ghost garland. And then the pumpkin garland, which looks like this, is S11. S11 is the pumpkin garland
Right
that we
here.
didn't make, but it's going to look like this. And like Karen said, we will have to bedazzle them because
Yes.
we cannot not do that.
And then
And then
this one
is the sewing
is
garland.
that?
It's S15 for $21.99, and you get scissors. You get all kinds of fun felted. Makes a 3-foot to 6-foot garland. Includes needle and string. And your buttons and you might not be able to see. I think I have it
Scissors.
backwards again.
There. Is that
A
right?
sewing machine.
Buttons.
A rotary cutter. Oh, I don't know which.
You put it on wrong.
I didn't do it. Becky did it.
Oh,
But
Becky,
I'll take
you
the
put it
blame.
on wrong.
I'll take the blame.
At least you didn't say
Okay, so
Karen did it.
S15 is for the sewing garland. And then I have a couple of notebooks for giveaways. So I'm just going to scroll your guys' names. And then,
Put it over here by the toddies.
okay. Okay, so I have the Noel one I have for, and you might want to just put these in your box for next year. I have Dorothy Thomas Reed.
Do I put it in the box? Is
You
that my
certainly
job?
can, yes. Then we don't have to do it in the morning.
I have a job.
And then I have a handmade for the holidays. And I have Kathleen Raider.
Okay.
So we didn't want to do a big sale because we know you guys don't want to buy new stuff right before Christmas. Have a friend coming over. She buried. Ooh. Victor, I'm sorry to hear that. But dinner sounds fabulous. Okay, that's the whole conversation I missed. I think I'm spoiling my husband and kids for Christmas. I spent the past 2 hours wrapping presents for them. You know what? Roger likes to wrap all the gifts after we go to get our Christmas pajamas that Santa delivers. Santa used to come in chauffeured by the police officers, the sheriffs, and he'd bring all of us pajamas at my girlfriend's house, and we have what do we have? Gumbo. So my girlfriend always, they're from Louisiana, well, the South. Kathleen. Oh, I don't know. Just put it. We'll find it.
Okay.
So we have gumbo, and it's a big thing. And Devin's bringing his girlfriend this year and her son. So I've got Santa has an order for matching pajamas for all of the grown kids. And then they all have to sit on Santa's lap, which I think is creepy, but the rest of the world apparently thinks it's okay for grown kids to sit on Santa's lap. And since COVID, Santa doesn't come anymore. So now one of the grown parents has to be Santa. And so now our grown kids call it drunk Santa. So it's always entertaining. But then when we get home from that at like midnight, that's when Roger likes to wrap all of our gifts.
Not really. That's just seems to be when there's no one around.
That's your MO, huh?
Yeah. Because Beth likes to open gifts and cheat.
I don't.
She'll open them ahead of time?
Well, she likes to look into the brown bags as what Santa brought early.
The brown bags? Well, who wraps in a brown bag?
That's
If you
before wrapping.
actually wrapped it, I wouldn't be able to sneak into
That
it.
might be true if I wasn't in Fabric Chicks working every day.
Carol says, are you sure Karen hasn't been drinking? No, Carol, this is Karen.
This
Like,
is it.
this is her at 8:30 in the morning. When you're like, Karen, I can't even keep my eyes open. I haven't had enough coffee yet. So Karen, I'm just gonna give you a quick little interview.
No, an interview? You didn't tell me about an interview.
I know.
Oh, wow.
So-
Roger, this is out of control.
Since we didn't interview you before we hired you, I thought maybe a decade later would be the right time.
What happens if I flunk? Do I get fired?
Well, one could hope. I mean,
Okay,
I would be hoping.
bring it on.
Okay,
All right.
so
Bring it
what is the most challenging thing working at Fabric Chicks besides the tools?
You can lie.
Okay, Karen, you can do one more thing. I know you're going to leave in 5 minutes.
Oh. Okay, did you guys get that? Karen, I know you can finish this 7-hour project, this 10-minute table runner. I know you can finish it. You've got 2 minutes before you clock out.
So get
Yes.
it done and no overtime.
Right.
Oh, the scissors actually are horrible. You know that?
Yes.
Okay.
So
What scissors?
And what scissors? All the scissors.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna say they don't look hard enough. Look at here's a pair of perfect scissors right here within my grasp. A pair of perfect scissors. I believe hidden under this sewing machine
That's because I
is a pair of Kai scissors, the expensive kind.
Keyword hidden.
Hidden.
They're hidden because
Hidden.
I was sewing the other day and I needed to have provisions and I couldn't find them and so I hid them so I could find them.
So you hid my.
Oh,
Kai
you
scissors
hid 'em.
under.
I hid them.
Oh, I thought Beth hit them.
I hid them because I have and I hid those too once I found them.
I think these are a baby pair of Kai scissors. Well, maybe not. It says made in China.
yeah, but they're good. They cut.
And then up here in our toolbox, I have my favorite pair of tulip pink, purple
I don't mess
Dingers.
with those. I know better.
dingers.
Mhm.
And then, oh wait, another pair of Kai scissors. So it's not that we don't have provisions.
That
I
doesn't work.
just don't tell them where they're hidden. You have to know where to look around here.
Yeah, well then you'll change them.
I am going to
Mary
find new
Vivi
hiding
says,
spaces.
Beth, can Karen answer? You are.
You are. Oh, so
What?
I think Mary wants you to fill in the blank. So you're supposed to say, Beth, you are. Whoa.
Well, let's go.
I
to
mean,
the
you know,
next-
Christmas bonus coming up.
Let's go. A new project to do.
Karen,
Is that my-
you flunked ugly sweater.
I know I did. Look. I'm out of my box. I'm trying to begin on my New Year's resolution, and that is not to be shy and not to overthink it.
Okay, so
I'm working. I'm
so I
practicing.
think we could maybe we could talk you into doing once a month the live because
Oh,
that will get
gee.
you out of your box of being shy.
once a month.
Yeah.
Not by myself, correct?
No. Well, I'm right here by your side. Not that that's any
That's
consolation
kinda
or any
scary.
help.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Linda says when the kids were younger, they searched everywhere for the presents. They couldn't find them. Christmas Eve, they asked where they were asked where they were to put under the tree. I went to the kitchen and pulled out the huge box that was under the table. We were still unpacking, so the kids thought it was a huge moving box. That was pretty
awesome.
smart. That was pretty
Awesome.
smart. Carol says for Christmas, her husband and her don't exchange gifts because we give things to each other all year round.
Aw.
Carol, that is true for us too.
That
Because
is sweet.
honestly, when you get to our age, if you want it, you just go out and buy it. So it's really hard to buy for those who already have everything they want.
Hey, look, our son has joined us.
He has?
Yeah.
How fun. Hey,
Hi,
Devin. Joyce says her mom was known to peek into wrapped presents and then tape them back up. I will say that my mom was known for being able to sniff out the C's candy boxes that my dad would hide so he could have them for himself. And she would open them up really carefully, and then she would eat all the C's candy out of it, wrap it back up, and put it in his secret stash. So when he went to go get it, they were all empty boxes. And when they say all, I just picture them like hoarding these C's candy boxes in their bedroom or something, because I never saw any C's candy growing up. Okay, let's see. Carol says she needs your energy. We all do. We all need her energy. Is this even considered work? Well, Devin, for the one boy who complained that he says he'd rather work at the nursing home. It's way easier than working at Fabric Chicks.
Oh, I've worked at a nursing home before.
What do you get for
know.
Christmas? You're going to love the gift I got you, Devin.
I thought we were done getting stuff for them. Roger always does this at the last minute after I have all their gifts. He goes out
And go shopping.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's because she always says, we don't need to do shopping for each other. And then I get to thinking, and that was a trick question, you know. She didn't really mean that.
You don't want to be busted Christmas morning with.
Yeah.
Oh, Dorothy's so funny. Her kids said they don't get the fat guy in the Red Lobster suit when really she's the one giving the presents. I know. You know what? Devin was in middle school, and he didn't get beat up on the. Devin, did you get beat up on the bus? I know that they made fun of him because they were talking about how Santa wasn't real. And Devin was like, yes, Santa's real. He comes every year in the police car to our house. So in middle school, that's when they no longer got great gifts because Santa no longer existed.
Sad.
Yeah.
I believe. Of course. Want a cookie?
You made a cookie. I know. I
Peggy,
already see the one I want.
Peggy just buys what she wants and wraps it up and puts it under the tree with a note that it's from
Peanut
Richard.
butter, right?
And then Richard just says, what did I buy you? Peggy, I'm just going to say you can never get remarried because you've trained him so well.
Who?
Richard. Okay, so, I know, Dorothy, I wouldn't beat up the kid who gets visited by Santa in the sheriff's car either. But Devin was like traumatized. He came home like crying in 6th or 7th grade because Santa wasn't real anymore. I believe in Santa. Yeah,
I do.
Yeah. I will say though that I do think Roger got me a Christmas gift this year because we both went to the chiropractor yesterday at different times. And there's a brand new store. Have you been to the new store? It's called Beautiful Mess. So it's kind of by the Chinese restaurant where the like Bible store used to be next to the movie theater. And it's called Beautiful Mess. And so half of it is like vintage, refurbished, older items, and then half of it's new stuff. And so I ran in there because I just thought, let me go see. It's this new store. Let me check it out. And they did have the most beautiful velvet purple couch. If I could fit that anywhere in my life, I would. But it's too big. So then I was going to buy, she had
here in the classroom.
That'd be perfect. We could all take naps. We could lounge on our velvet purple couch.
And you can have a toddy.
Yes.
You wouldn't be able to sit on it because y'all have everything else on it.
What are you trying to say? Wait. Give him a picture of that chair right there.
Yeah.
The chair behind you.
Yeah. How come?
What's wrong with that chair?
You can sit here. You just kind of wheel your.
What's wrong with that chair?
Or that chair. Or those chairs over there.
There's plenty of room to sit.
Oh gosh. The Arctic blast has finally hit Colorado. Betsy says it's freezing. I'm going to tell you, it is not freezing freezing here. It's like a sauna. It's like 112 degrees. We
Mm.
both wish we weren't wearing sweaters.
Mm.
Well, Karen
Mm.
might not.
Mm.
Karen might be fine.
Oh, you got a lot of people from Missouri. Huh?
Okay, so I'm just gonna show you real quick
Oh.
some of the saris that we got because I know you guys are gonna want to store up on them. I know the Puyallup show we sold
We're
it.
doing this
Yes,
now?
yeah.
Okay.
Just you guys don't have to buy them now because I know Christmas is crazy. Linda has
Right.
one of those chairs in her sewing room. Well, so anyways, let me finish my story real quick. We're like squirrels. So
What? Wait
so
a minute.
the
I'm ready to
lady-
do this.
so I'm telling the lady that that purple couch would go perfect in my purple building. And she doesn't really like, she just is quiet about it, right? And then she's like, well, text me because I want to buy. She does have this leopard chair, this vintage leopard chair that I want to buy, but it's not for sale, of course. It's part of the decoration. So I'll don't worry, I'm gonna get it. And so I get home and I'm telling Roger this great store that I went to in Gracie, how they've got to go down and check this new store out. And Roger's like, oh, I was in there this morning. I got your Christmas gift there.
Oh.
So now
Did you
the
go
wheels
back?
are turning. What did I get?
Did you go back and check and see if the couch was there?
No, but I did mention that they had this amazing leopard chair. And Roger says, oh, I was going to buy it, but it didn't look like it was for sale. I said, well, did you ask about it? So probably that's why she wouldn't sell it to me, because he already bought it.
Oh.
It's wishful thinking there, sweetheart.
Oh. And so the leopard chair is going
At the house.
It's going anywhere but Devon Court.
No, it's going to be so cute in the living room.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes. It's going to be so
Alright.
cute. Okay, so we have to open these up and show them.
Okay, you do.
Yes.
Do you do the number?
So
first?
we can
No.
tell them. So if you guys want any of these, we do have 2 different jacket classes coming up. You have to stand over here because the table's in your way.
These aren't the jacket things.
Well, so they're about 2
Yeah.
yards, 60 by 72. And poor Karen, she's not
Look,
tall
I
enough to
know.
hold it up. But in Puyallup, we sold a ton of these. One person was gonna put it over their chairs in their car,
Oh.
maybe for the dog, I don't know. And then another one was decorating her house with them, like using shower curtains and all kinds of crazy things.
You know, this is a flashback from my
From your
college.
demonstration days?
Yeah, and then so I had these cool beads. They were huge, huge, huge. And I would string them in the doorway, and then I would put up tapestries like this.
Yes.
But I would strip it. I wouldn't sew it because I was in school and stuff. You got to do it fast. So we need beads.
We do need beads.
Huge
And
beads.
so it's double-sided. So
Oh,
you're
yes.
not having, and it's quilted with kind of that big, huge stitch. So you're not having to,
Line it.
it's already finished. So when you do a tote bag out of these or you do a jacket out of these, you don't have to line them, as Karen said.
Yeah.
So we do have 2 classes coming up as soon as we get the patterns in and get it scheduled. So just stay tuned. So S73 is $39.99. And then, of course, we have a fabulous purple one, S72. S72. And they're all so different. So if you think you see one that you want, and we are not going to be shipping these this week, probably maybe after the first of the year. We're going to take next week. We'll still be here, but we're going to be like just cleaning up house. So this is one side, and then look at the other side. It's fabulous.
Which way are we going? Which way are we going?
Well, always opposite. So fabulous purple color. So S70
Something.
S72. S72, that one might be my favorite, but you know I have an affinity to purple. And then this one,
Do we want to show it right side up? Oh, this is upside down. Nope, that house is upside down.
there's a house on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
Okay, S71. S71. So honestly, and I don't know if Donna's still on, but can you make it so it's reversible? Because you honestly would have two completely different jackets
That would be
depending
awesome.
on, I mean, like look at the different.
Look at that. Look at how fun that is. How fun and festive. And then you can embellish it with beads and silk.
Yes.
And
Karen's
oh
my favorite. She
my
gets me and my
gosh.
embellishing.
Oh my goodness.
I
Did we
might
tell
love
them the
this
number?
one though. That one is S71.
71.
S71.
The house.
Then this one is S70. And I do love this one too, but I love pink. You know, anything pink or purple. But
Okay.
so this is,
So what's the design different?
it's all different.
I mean,
That's
this
the beauty
one's
of it.
really different.
Yeah.
I like this
Depending
one.
on where you cut it, like I'm not going to cut the stripes to go across my rear end. I don't need to help that out any.
Embellish that.
Yeah, I don't need to embellish that
You
at
don't
all.
want to
But
embellish
then look
the
at
butt
this. No.
or your balls.
No.
Okay.
It's upside down. It's got flowers here.
Oh.
But two totally different looks. So,
So this is very 60-ish. This is very 70-ish.
yes.
So you
yes.
could, you know,
You could have a jacket
one
for each
garment
decade.
for 2 decades. Did we do the number?
I think it was S71, but I could be wrong.
Right there it says
S70. S70 is the pink. S70 is the pink.
Okay.
And then S68. So these literally arrived 2 minutes. That's why we were a couple
Before
minutes
showtime.
late, because we'd already locked the door. So S68. This is kind of a fun Christmassy colors or Valentine's. You know, red can go either way, but it could be a holiday one.
Oh, you could put cool glitter and bling in
Yeah.
the center
Mhm.
of this.
Yeah.
And then you can do some kind of cording on
Some
that.
silk vines.
Oh
Uh-huh.
my goodness.
And then this side is mustardy. And
upside down, but that's cool.
that's okay. They're smart enough to know what it is.
They're leaves.
So this number is S68.
68, I believe.
And then so these literally came from India. It's amazing how India can get me a package in 3 days, yet Moda from Texas, a distributor that I ordered thread from, took almost 2.5 weeks.
Bummer.
Obviously, they still have employees in India.
India that want to work.
Yeah.
So this is S69.
Very sweet. Yellows and pinks. You could thread paint it. You could do all kinds of fun things.
This would be fun.
They'd
for
be
a
fun.
little girl.
It'd be cute for a little girl.
A little girl.
It would also be cute for a I forgot what I was gonna say.
Little boy.
Well, old age does that
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Sorry.
I
That
know.
was rude.
I don't know what I was saying. Okay. So S69 is the yellow one.
Or pink,
Mhm.
depending.
But I mean, you could really do anything with these. You could make a sewing machine cover. You can cut these up into squares and patchwork with them if you wanted. I think that's kind of a waste because you would lose the back side
Oh, yeah.
if you cut them up and used them for patchwork and quilts.
Yes. Yeah.
But you could definitely cut it up and use it for other things.
This is interesting.
Yeah,
That's
you-
an
It's like the
interesting pink.
Yes, it's like the Sashiko.
Interesting.
It's like the Sashiko stitching. And then this side
Ooh, I like
is
this.
this side is crazy.
That's crazy.
I love it with the turquoise, just a tinge of turquoise.
Just a tip.
But I think this mustardy color
I like
is
the mustard.
really kind of hot right now.
I think it's coming back.
Yes.
I grew up with it. Do you want to do a number or have people
Oh.
guess?
Just guess the number.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
67. 67. Okay. Moving on. What is this? So this is S66. All right. We haven't seen these colors in many. This is the bold.
Oh my gosh. I think
Bold.
Dorothy's correct. She says the velvet purple couch and lavender building. She can totally envision it. All we would need to do is wear a violet satin gown with a purple boa trim.
Oh,
yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Opposite side, right? Okay. Here's that fantastic.
Oh,
yellow. Yellow.
Carol's thinking about husbands. Put the couch in the store so men can, for when men come to the store, they can have a place to sit.
Oh, really?
I know. Always thinking about husbands.
So then we have to hook up a TV and a kegger.
Yes. A pool table, a kegger, you got it. Roger wanted to do that upstairs, but I told him no, I had to put the long arms up there.
Yeah. 66. This is
the last one she showed you was 66. I do love the green and the orange colors. I love that Mary Min says, Roger thinks sorting table with wheels, not chairs.
Okay. S65
I didn't get it.
is.
Think of our chairs as sorting tables. We're sorting on it.
Yeah.
They literally do have each one has a different project.
And that's my projects over there that
Yes.
I was working on. This is, oh my gosh, this project got buried. We don't even know what that is.
So that project is a super fun one. We're bringing back. So we've kind of decided, ooh, I love this one. Look at the feathers.
I know.
I love that.
And the number is S65. S60. If you love that side, check this out. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Oh, that's busy.
Oh, she's gonna make you dizzy, all right?
Enjoy it if you can. This is why I don't help.
Oh, I love this one. Look at how sweet those flowers are.
Oh, we can put those stones.
Yes.
Put stones in these flowers.
The hot fix stones.
Oh, yeah.
Donna says the men need a man cave to keep them happy and away from the cash register so they don't see the totals.
Yeah.
That's true. So if a man is standing at the cash register, usually they are the one to hand over the credit card, but we never announce the total. We never say what we just kindly take their credit card, process it, and hand it back to them.
And this is on your card.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes. Love you, mean it.
Yes.
Okay, this is the back side, I would think. Or I guess it could be the front
Either
side
way,
if you want.
If you want to be kind of
quiet.
Yeah.
If you're having a quiet moment.
Yeah.
Just
like
calm and
maybe
quiet.
something you're gonna wear to the bar. You don't want to stand out too much.
Or yeah, sure. S64. I can't think of anything to go with that.
Yeah.
This is the fun side
I love that.
with the sweet
I
little
actually
flowers.
love it. It does even though the flowers are upside down, it does remind me a little bit Yellowstone-ish.
Is that better?
Yes.
What's Yellowstone-ish?
Like I could see Beth wrapping up in that to go sit on the porch.
No.
Or
with her
with
bottle
Rip?
of, what does she drink?
whiskey.
Yeah,
Mhm.
with her whiskey.
And her
Oh
shotgun.
my gosh, that series is just so fun.
Karen's
I
hooked.
love it.
Karen's hooked on Yellowstone.
I am.
Roger is
love
too.
it.
Like
Have you started watching? What is it?
1923. No, and just for the record, I never got to see 1860 because I don't know. I bought it. I bought Peacock or something.
Oh yeah.
We had to like sign up for a whole new service so we could get it. And then I went to a show. I forgot about it. I came back.
And you didn't
it was-
have it on record.
It wasn't showing anymore. No. So I paid for the Peacock and then I couldn't get it. So now I have to figure out I think you have to pay. We have to pay for Paramount or something.
Paramount Plus. You have to
Yes.
pay for that.
I think so, but I think maybe Devin, are you still on? Do you have Paramount Plus? So I could log into that.
So I can just.
Roger, have you tried Horse Soldier Bourbon? I got it for my friend's husband, and he said it was really good.
Have not.
That's
Uh-oh.
it.
I'll have to look for it.
So, Mary Menz, if you have not started watching Yellowstone, I would advise it. I think you would enjoy it.
Start at the beginning.
Yeah, you got to.
That's my recommendation.
Yes, you definitely have to start at the beginning, but you can binge watch it while you're sewing on binding for soldier quilts.
Okay.
That will keep you busy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's all we have.
That's all the mischief
Yes.
that we've done.
That was our company party.
Yeah, that's woo 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 woo.
Yeah, Karen's hoping she gets like something more exciting than just this afternoon of entertainment with you girls and gentlemen.
Oh, this is good. I'm
Are you not so nervous now?
oh, this was fine. I
Yeah.
didn't get into too much. I didn't do too many things wrong. Only 2 things.
You didn't do anything wrong. What did
I
you do
know
wrong?
I didn't, but it was diverted.
It was?
Yeah, but that's all right.
Well, I don't remember what
Okay.
it was, so it wasn't that important.
It never is that important.
No.
I know.
It's
I
not.
know better than
Yes.
I go, okay.
Yeah,
I was still waiting on you to answer Mary Vidi's question.
Okay, what is Mary Vidi's question again? Has something to do with
Mary Menz wants to know if those are for sale or not. Anything that had an S on it was for sale. All those blankets are for sale.
$39.99.
They're all, each one is $39.99. They each had a number. You can go back and rewatch it. I know. Can you show us 73 again?
Oh, sure, it's at the bottom.
Yeah, I think that was the first one.
73. Absolutely.
And I know that we did. I can see that some people, we have multiple people that bid on the same ones. So we'll have to see who got it in first. And I'll do another order.
There's 72. But they may be different, right?
Oh, Mary, I didn't say who anybody got. I didn't say, we weren't paying attention to your comments. I'll go home and watch them. So I'll see who the first one is to bid on it.
73.
73, I don't think anybody bid on. 72, there was multiple people. But 72.
This is 73. S73.
72, Mary Menz, I believe you were the first person within like a nanosecond.
And this is 70.
It looks like it's Mary Menz for 72. Linda, ABC, I'll try to get more purple ones.
This is
Unless Mary Menz wants to give it to you and get 71.
This is 72.
Mary Menz nanos count. I know, it's sad.
72. Front and back.
That was very, that is the most
This is
honest statement
dramatic.
I have heard all day. I love that one. I
Yeah.
do love the purple one. Mary Beatty says, and Mary Beatty probably, well, I'm going to say Cindy Gygax. The people watching, Cindy Gygax has probably known me the longest because we belonged to the same quilt guild back in 1994. So 94, 2004, 2004, almost 30 years, Cindy Gygax has known me. I know I was just a kid then.
Just a baby.
Okay, I will ask, I'll text them right now and ask them if I can get a shipment of all purple.
Wow. But different patterns, all purple?
Yeah, just anything purple.
anything
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah.
So purple is
The
in
English
color.
isn't super perfect, so that might be a challenge, but we'll see what we can do. Because I think we're gonna find a lot of fun projects to do with them this year.
Go to Babbel and look it up.
To what? Babbel? Oh, Babbel, where you learn a language in a day.
Yes.
I can't learn my address.
Well, they kept telling me they needed my cell phone number to be able to process the shipment so that the shipping could send me updates.
Oh, text.
So I kept sending them my cell phone. Like I responded to their email with my cell phone number, probably 10 times. And then finally I said, if this is too confusing, just cancel my order. And then I get a response, oh, not confusing at all. Everything fine. I'm like, okay. Okay, Donna Baker. I will text them tonight and see if we can get a shipment of purple. And literally they take like 3 or 4 days to get them. So we'll have them for next week, hopefully. Okay, so that is all we have for
our party.
Yeah, for our party, our company party. We're so glad you guys came because it would be so
Yes.
boring with just me and
With
Karen.
just the three of us.
So Mary Beatty says,
she's not going to let me off the hook.
Donna Baker, some of them are so fast. Even when Linda ABC is driving, she's faster than you guys. So Mary Beatty, this is the truest statement. And Mary Beatty has known me for a lot of years. Probably like, Mary, I don't know, maybe like 12 or 14 years. How long have you been here? She says, Beth is the most challenging at Fabric Chicks for Carrie.
Yeah. So Beth says, this is Beth. Beth says, I am so hard to work for. And I said, no, you just gotta, and then I never finish my sentence. And what I'm saying is, I want to say, since I'm coming out of my shell and I'm not going to overthink
Since she's
it,
coming out of the closet.
I'm coming out of the closet, that I just hear a certain tone and I go, okay, I don't really need to hear the exact words because I got the message. Beth is not happy.
Whoa.
And so I'm just going to roll with it.
Yeah. She's going to go to her room.
I would like to, but you don't
No,
let me
she
anymore.
doesn't. No.
So, it's not that you're hard to work for. You just got to know when not to hear every single word and just understand the tone.
Yeah.
The stay clear.
Like to stay clear.
Stay clear.
Like
tone.
I got too many other things to do. I can't like think of anything else.
And I can't even breathe.
Yes.
And so I go, okay.
So then Karen just goes to wherever and does whatever.
Go
And
to
then
my happy place.
once I do whatever it is I need to get done, everything's good again.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it always is.
Yeah.
So I don't understand people's problems.
Well, sometimes it's hard to cut 36 inches.
Oh yeah, that can be tricky. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cutting
Cutting is hard. I think standing and cutting is hard.
Karen, stop talking as your bonus is getting lower.
Of course.
That's what
bonus.
Donna said. Donna says, Karen, stop talking. Karen's saying bonus? What bonus? Is there a bonus involved
You
here?
know, I kind of celebrate when I get a paycheck.
Yeah.
That's a real
Yeah.
nice number.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, Karen found a paycheck from, like, July
I don't,
the other day.
yeah, and I go, where did this come from?
Yeah, she's
Was
like-
I missing?
Yeah.
Was I missing a
Yes.
check?
Debbie, the bookkeeper, has to say, Karen, please cash your checks.
It has to be given to me before I can.
I have to
cash
actually
it.
write it so she can cash it. That's totally overrated. Totally overrated.
That's structure.
Yeah. Who has time to write
We don't
checks?
structure well.
No. Nope. Okay, so that's all we have. You have anything else you want to add?
I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
This was actually fun.
Oh, it was so fun, Karen. You got to let your hair down, do a jig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All
I
right.
like to dance. I have the music in my head.
Oh gosh, the music's in her head.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So we will see you next. I think that we will not have a live on Monday. Just an FYI, we will not have a live on Monday because I'm going to be driving home from my sister's if the weather's good. So have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy it. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about getting those expensive gifts. Don't go into debt for Christmas. That's like the last thing we want to do. We want to bake cookies, make garlands, and have a good time. Enjoy your people. Play cards.
Yeah.
You know, do fun things.
Just
enjoy the moment.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enjoy the moments. All right. We'll see you next Wednesday. Have a great week. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
And
everybody.
Be ready for a whole new year.
Oh my.
That's a little bit daunting. Okay, don't worry
Yeah.
about that.
No,
Just have
I'm
a good
I'm
Christmas.
not going to do a whole new year.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me just get through this live.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay. All Karen has to do is get through this live. Take Monday off to be with your family. Overspend unless it's yeah, don't overspend unless it's at Fabric Chicks. That is a true statement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Take care. Bye.